real estate industry is changing in 2025, and it's bringing both challenges and opportunities to the market. But if you really want to save yourself from some costly pitfalls, you need to stay way ahead of this curve. And that's why I'm making this video here, guys. Here are the top 5 real estate trends that are shaping the real estate market in 2025. So here they are in descending order. Number 5, the rise in migration to suburban and rural areas. Now, in the past few years, we've seen more and more people who are leaving the big cities and they're moving to suburban or even rural areas. And this is a growing trend of people moving away from cities like New York, Detroit, Chicago, San Francisco, Cleveland, and New Orleans. This stuff is happening, guys. And many are relocating to less busy areas of the country. Now, buyers are looking for houses that have more space so they can live a quieter lifestyle. And this is a genuine trend that is significantly impacting the value of your property depending upon where you live. Now, there's 2 key reasons that this is happening. Number 1 is baby boomers are retiring and they're moving south. And number 2 is workers are no longer attached to the factory or the office. And as long as there's internet and there's no longer this attached to a particular workspace, this trend is going to continue. So you're going to see why some people want more space and a quieter environment and a better quality of life. And if you're working remotely, you don't need to live in a city or a busy town. And we're already seeing a trend in prices in both of these areas. Now, if you're a homeowner in one of these areas, this trend can actually work in your favor because this trend means that more buyers are interested in your property and it could lead to better offers and a quicker sale. So think about it. Families and even retirees are looking for places where they may not have considered years ago, but they're looking for homes with a simpler way of life, more space, a peaceful community, better weather, etc. So if your house actually fits that description, you're already in a stronger position for 2025. Plus, as these areas attract more people, they're more likely to see improvements in overall infrastructure too. So this means your property won't just appeal to more buyers, but it's even more desirable down the road. So if you're considering selling, watch out how this migration trend changes your area, because the right timing could mean a better offer for your property. Number 4, the impact on remote work in home design. Now look, the way most people work has changed over the years. And it's changed in the way home buyers are actually looking for a house today. As remote work becomes more common, what buyers are looking for in a home is also changing. So many buyers today are looking for homes where they can actually handle their professional and personal lives under one roof. And this is more than just adding a home office room to your house, because we're seeing buyers prioritizing functional, defined spaces nowadays rather than this just big, huge house. And that's why, if you've noticed, in some of them, especially in new construction homes, a lot of houses, they're designed with these things in mind. For example, some homes now come with soundproof offices, and this helps people focus on work during their work hours and reduces distractions from the rest of the house. And buyers are also looking for homes with extra outlets and built-in desks. So if you're considering selling your home, consider how you can showcase its adaptability to buyers. Depending on the buyers in your area, highlighting these homes' potential for remote work, it can make it more appealing in a competitive market. And as more people adopt this work from home culture, homes support this lifestyle are going to be increasingly valuable. Number 3, addressing affordability issues. Now, last year, home prices were extremely high in many areas, and it made a big issue, especially for first-time home buyers and those on a limited budget, right? But things are going to be completely different this year. As we look to what's happening in 2025, we're going to see some major changes. Now, one shift will be local government policies. And some cities are loosening zoning laws to limit the type and variety of houses. So right now, many areas are restricted on single-family homes, which raises prices and keeps out the smaller, more affordable housing options. But these areas are going to be open to smaller homes, duplexes, or townhouses. We could actually see more choices in the market, which could actually help improve affordability. Another big change is the growing use of public and private partnerships, where private developers and local governments agree to create affordable housing in a specific neighborhood. And developers might receive tax breaks, grants, or set aside some projects for affordable homes. And this approach can help many areas that need more low-cost housing and provide more options for buyers and more investment opportunities for sellers. So if you own a property that's affordable, you could see a stronger demand for it. But remember, it's not just about the lower prices, guys. Buyers still want homes in good locations with nearby amenities. So you have to be able to highlight different features in your neighborhood so it'll attract buyers. Number 2, mixed-use developments. Now, just like hybrid houses, mixed-use neighborhoods are also on the rise. And these communities, they combine businesses and residential areas so that people can live, work, and play really close to each other. Now this is a perfect example here in the Market Common in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, where shops, restaurants, parks, and homes are all within walking distance. And this is one of the many reasons why many families and retirees have been relocating to this area lately. As more and more people relocate to these walkable mixed-use neighborhoods, homes in such areas are likely to appreciate more in value in the future. And for home sellers, this trend is important because if your property is located near a mixed-use development, it could potentially lead to higher demand, leading to quicker sales and better offers when you're selling your home. Buyers are increasingly attracted to neighborhoods like this that offer easy access and such amenities. Now, highlighting your home's location in a development like this can give you a higher sales advantage, especially if you're in a competitive market. And there's a popularity of these mixed-use areas grows, you can expect the value of nearby homes to rise as well. Number one, more smart tech in houses. Now, millennials and Gen Z buyers, they're generally more attracted to the smart tech, right? And with younger buyers and millennials and Gen Z entering the real estate market here, we may be noticing a noticeable shift in homes with the smart technology. Now, features like automated lighting, there's all kinds of smart thermostats, there's app-controlled appliances. This stuff is becoming really increasingly popular in the market. But most of these gadgets, they don't have a practical or usefulness, and in some cases they're actually more fancy than the add-on than actually is necessary. So for people who want it just simple and aren't that tech savvy, it could feel overwhelming. You can find this technology in appliances and all kinds of things and how homes are actually being built. And newer technology is going to help with faster construction times, lower costs, and making home ownership accessibility broader range of buyers. Was this information helpful? I'm making these videos here for you, and I truly appreciate you taking the time to watch and to comment because I have over 1,400 videos here on this channel. I'm Jerry with Jerry Pincus Real Estate Experts. My real estate team is here to help you find your hidden gem and to avoid those pitfalls that are costly. So give us a call at 843-839-9870. Just want to make sure you're making the smartest decision when you're buying or selling a home. I'll talk to you soon.